All right, and we're live.
Listen, it always comes as a shock
I,
every
I don't,
Thursday.
I don't know why. I don't know why. But thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. My name is Akeem Sanders. For you guys who are just watching us for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Tech Thursday. We are a tech show that discusses any and everything about technology here in the Bahamas. And yes, we have a brand new setup. And this lovely person to my left, yeah, you're right, is,
Catherine,
and what do you do here, Catherine?
produce and annoy a Mr. Tech. Well, who doesn't know?
I
But
don't
you'll see it.
really. That's why that wasn't in the job description.
Oh, I fixed it. I amended it.
You did?
Yeah, I took it to the house, to the lower chambers.
Oh.
We passed that bill. Then we took it to the Senate. They passed that.
But we hire you, so how you get to change these things? So
Don't watch nothing. That's technology.
yeah, you know what? All about hacking and things, man. All right, but tonight, it's all about technology and hurricane. I mean, what type of technology is used during hurricanes? What do you guys use when there is a hurricane or where there's a threat of hurricane? Let us know. So tonight is geared towards that. We know the hurricane season starts officially.
It already started. June. Sorry. Go ahead.
Right. It generally starts, well, the season starts June 1 to November 30th. And for the most part, statistics have shown that August, September-ish is when it really becomes more active. And so we said
Statistics.
yeah, that's my deal with technology. All these proper English and this and that thing, and it's all
No, you said it properly. I was just saying, where are these statistics?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is normally the active season, and I we went back last year and put up some of our notes that we discussed, and it's shocking. You know, it's very shocking to see what we discussed last year, and now being a brand new year, and some things still ain't happened. But anyway, nonetheless. We'll do all that and more right after our short intro. All right. And Catherine, always.
Yo, I think he loves to capture me.
You know, we just putting the show together, right? And I say, listen, everything now is just shorter. Like the setup time, instead of 3 minutes out, we started 1 minute out. So it's much shorter. Our intro was like 30 seconds last month. Now this time it's just eight seconds.
Why are you putting me on blast though?
I just saying, you say you had pressurized attack. So before
you turn it around. Yeah. Turn it around. So for our guests, so they'll know what we're all about. For everybody new who's watching the show,
I have my cup.
The infamous cup. You guys can guess what's in the cup.
Apple juice. Don't guess. Apple juice.
Oh, that's going to be passion fruit juice. Okay, because we full of passion at Sanders Consultants for IT. Yay!
Yeah.
That wasn't funny. But nonetheless, we're an IT show. We're an IT show, and we're here to bring together the industry. We're here to help the layman out there with IT. If they have any IT concerns, if you're out there and you all of a sudden wondering why my phone keeps shutting off, or why this thing is coming up on my laptop, or we're doing a neighborhood watch and we would like to know what to do. We need CCTV. What is the best thing to do? Here in that show, we can help you as best as we can. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help the layman. We're here to help the local industry come more united or become more united. And that's what Tech Thursday is about, for you guys who didn't know.
Okay, after that boring intro.
That just a reminder. Oh gosh.
She saw it. She saw it. I didn't saw it. She saw it. Right? Yeah. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. But yeah, let's just jump into some news real quick. Matter of fact, you guys will be seeing on the screen down below. Yeah, our new RSS feeds. Yeah, Audible technology. So while even though that the news section that we have is sort and brief, down below is some more other tech news what's happening around the world. So yeah, listen, we just switching things up here on Tech Thursday. So let's see if we could get the producer off screen a minute. Ah, there we go. Oh wow. And I mean, I angle this off. I don't understand. Anyway, nonetheless. So tonight's show is brought to you by Sanders Consultants. Thank you so much, Sanders Consultants, for sponsoring the show. Sanders Consultants is an IT firm that is developed purely to implement IT solutions that fit your needs. Also often, there are technicians that call themselves technicians that just implement, I won't even say implement, that just install a piece of software or install a piece of hardware and say, yeah, this will work, and come to find you spend all kind of money and it didn't work. Yeah, no. Sanders Consultants, we don't do all that. We do all the headache up front, ask the hard questions, do the necessary research if we don't know a particular field of this and next thing, and we implement that solution that fits your need. So give us a call, 803-8940 or 359-1626. Yeah, we open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Mondays through Saturdays. Tonight's show is also brought to you by Bahamas IP TV and Communication Solution. Yes, they are the IPTV experts. Over 4,000 channels. I mean, in all different languages, in all different cultures. You just name it. Yeah, they got it. I even think they even still giving away a free trial. Yeah, give them a call after the show. Tell them you saw it on Tech Thursday, and then let them give you the hookup. Tonight's show is also sponsored by Alive. Thank you, Alive, for believing in Bess. They just released their new freedom packages as low as $4 a day. I mean, it just unbelievable. Those are tech news here in the Bahamas, and we're back.
And I'm waiting.
Ah,
ready? Not today.
All
Not
right.
today.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
What? Hey, Joanne.
Hey, Joey. You guys, listen. I mean, this isn't, well, they're going to have some technology there, but it's September the 14th. Eh?
Yeah, September the 14th.
Hey, Joanne. It's September the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to be in New Providence, they're having a praise, they're having a worship experience. There's a worship experience.
Yes.
And you guys, will come on out, enjoy yourself.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be there.
Live streaming.
Yeah.
So you guys,
the best lighting will be in town. I'm sure of that. The best lighting,
best sound system.
Yes.
I mean, it's just going to be a production.
The best.
Yeah, you guys going to see some stuff. So continue. I should have.
That other thing is we call the best of the best, but this may be the best of the best.
No, man, don't.
No. Oh, sorry.
We can get out of there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, September 14th is a live worship experience. And for those of you, again, if like Catherine said, that are in town, you'll have the opportunity to join in the experience, but
live.
Yeah, live. But primarily it will be a live worship experience. And you guys continue to follow us. We posted the flyer thing on our Sanders Consultants page, but we'll be sure now to include it on Tech Thursday, so you guys could be a part of that and join in the experience. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm very even excited about this new layout. Like comments. Here's what Joanne Gibbs say. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Y'all, I don't think that cup is just the apple juice.
That's
I'm
it.
convinced now.
that's your problem.
Yeah, my problem.
All right, I even sweat on that. Anyway, let's go. Let's
So now y'all believe me.
let's get into this.
That cup. Let's get into technology.
Yeah, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. So, hurricanes.
Hurricane!
What is it?
Our best friend in the 242.
Is it our best friend?
Listen, yes. Because when we hear hurricane, we
Mhm.
be on our best behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Food stores empty.
Mm-hmm.
Lumber hardware stores empty.
Mm-hmm.
Sandbags everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, best
Mhm.
friend.
Okay. So, like again, we wanted to see exactly what sort of technology is being used whenever there's a hurricane or hurricane
how to
system
protect.
traveling, and this and next thing. And no, how to protect is coming
Oh,
at a later show.
All right.
Yeah, we just want to know exactly there's a hurricane. Now, how do we know that there's a hurricane? What were all those involved? What technology was involved? This, that, and next thing.
Some people say, put your finger and put your hand out. No.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, but see it coming.
No.
No. That
Hold
kind
on.
of.
It saw something about BP. No.
No.
I rebuked that BPL.
Only I'm laughing.
All right. We went back last year to pull up some of our notes. And if you guys remember, in 2017, there was a pilot test to alert Bahamian citizens of whenever there was going to be a natural disaster or a disaster, not even a natural disaster. And they had this.
So a planned disaster too?
Yeah, I mean.
You say natural. Okay, go ahead.
A natural disaster or a fire, I won't consider like a fire natural disaster or car accident a natural disaster. It's a disaster.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But all of these agencies came together in 2017. They did some tests and everybody was supposed to come together. And guess what? 2019, nothing happened.
Actually, something happened.
Okay, what happened?
So the other day, I'm like next to a landline. Yeah, they still exist.
Mm-hmm.
And it rang and it said, "This is a national emergency test."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "What?
Mm-hmm.
It's a prank."
Mm-hmm.
But I figured they probably were doing some random testing thing, something.
So you got a phone call?
Yeah, the phone rang and this is a national test, emergency test, something or the other.
All right, so you got a phone call on a cell phone or a landline?
I was next to landline.
Okay, so the call came through on the landline.
Yes.
Okay, so now, no, I can't make this up. I really can't make this up. On the screen, it say emails, SMS to cellular, Facebook posting. Nothing about landlines.
Well, you made
But anyway.
I heard
this. I'm not disputing that, but I'm just saying, based on what was presented to the Bahamian public in 2017, and now, I guess they still working on the pilot program. 14 years later.
Drama.
These are some of the results from the pilot test that they give. Additional feedback and comments. Let's see. There should be a time teller disseminated compared to social and news media.
Provide more useful information instead of stating obvious. Detailed information should also be available on a website, not just on Facebook. Not all persons have access to data or Wi-Fi 24/7 to be able to
retrieve additional information from links.
Persons should be able to respond to alerts. More PR needed. News media should also participate to ensure wider distribution. Avoid nuisance messaging.
This is a what?
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Only very important information should be shared. There should be an app. Identify agency sending message.
Did they identify the
No,
agency?
no. They totally thought it was a prank at first.
Mm.
Keep user data secure.
2017. These were the results of that pilot test.
Well, the comments.
These were additional feedbacks and comments from the pilot test.
Okay.
And when it was, you got a call the other day?
Yeah. it's
And
2019.
half these things, they didn't identify themselves. Just the next thing. I haven't heard any PR. I haven't seen none of the news outlets begin to push the information. I mean, anyway, just 2017. It's now 2018. Anyway,
It's 2019.
yeah, 2019. Trump impressing, eh? Anyway, let's go.
I
Love Trump, eh?
yeah.
Moving right along.
Moving
Moving
right
right
along.
along. So, disaster alerts.
Mhm.
For the most part, that's basically what the pilot test was supposed to be about. To help Bahamians, give Bahamian alerts ahead of time whenever there's a disaster.
Well, let's go.
But there's a particular disaster alert app that has this logo or the symbol on it that gives you a breakdown of disasters around the world. And it tells you exactly now what type of disaster is happening, whether or not it's an earthquake, whether or not it's a tropical depression, whether or not it's a dust storm,
Mhm.
whether or not it's a landslide.
Let me interject if you don't mind, but I think this app is very important, especially during this time. It's summer and people are traveling, and people may be traveling to, let's see, it says,
This old data, by the way.
yeah, we know, but
Yeah.
let's say you're traveling to, that's Africa over there,
Mhm,
and you're in Nigeria, or that's Niger, I think.
mhm.
You can see, hey, it's saying this time this is happening. You may be going and be like, wow, I didn't know it was snowing, or wow, I didn't know they're having a tornado at this time. So you'd be sort of prepared
Mhm.
of what's happening, and maybe why your flight is delayed,
Mhm.
or so I would say this actually is a good app, not only for like, I mean, it is for what it is for what it is, but we Bahamians like to travel,
Mhm.
and people like to travel, so I think this is a good app
Yeah.
to have.
Right. But now my question to you is now,
Mhm.
with all of these different disasters that's happening around the world, and this sort of rhetorical question, there had to be something or some technology that's being used to give this information in real time.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
And so now that this one app provides us anybody an overview of what's happening around the world,
Mhm.
let's just take a deeper dive to see exactly now what are some of the technologies used whenever there is a hurricane identified and being monitored.
Okay.
All right. And we just like disaster app, we know that there's a particular hurricane track app. Do you have one on your phone?
Mhm.
You do?
Mhm.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, you like hurricanes now?
I see it.
All right, so one of the technologies to identify whether or not there's a hurricane is a satellite up in space.
Okay. Not
Yeah.
one on your roof.
No, space, orbit,
Okay.
orbit
Okay.
outside the ozone layer and
Let's say with ozone.
up in there where
The
all the
stratosphere.
hemisphere and all of that. Yeah.
Science man.
No. That's Bill the science guy. He taught me that. Yeah.
Okay.
Just Hurricane Hunter, which is a aircraft that goes up and actually fly inside the hurricane. I mean, that's just nuts. As a matter of fact, I have a treat for you guys. That is the plane from the outside. Let's take a look at how it looks on the inside.
It was upgraded to a Category 5. As you can see, this image hasn't really changed much. It's a little old and hasn't changed much over the last several hours. It's a strong storm. It's intensified slightly since NOAA 4.2 left.
Recorded video. And this is live in the cockpit and they're trying to track a hurricane. I believe this was 2017, I think. But these guys risked their lives just to give us the data. That's necessary to say exactly how strong the winds are, how much rain.
Technology has made hurricane themes easier. And that's what technology does. It makes everything seem easier and more realistic, you know? But for them to be in a plane 1,000 feet up in the middle of a hurricane just to tell us, hey, this is now a Cat 1, this is now a Cat 6, we're penetrating the IBC. First IWAP penetrated, they're going in there just for us to have the information. That's technology, making everything easy.
Providing the data, providing the relevant data so we
For
can
the
get
Weather
that.
Channel,
Yeah.
those guys be like, blood getting blown really good.
This has been worse. There's never been a storm more.
And then someone
worse
walking
than
behind
this.
him and say, hey,
Yeah.
like, what?
Fast forward this video a bit. Here's the actual eye of the storm into that. Oh, this is actually Hurricane Irma. And you see there's like a little pole sticking out to the front and they doing some measurements and all of that. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, look at the amount of technology that's being used.
Look at the Grinch, though. Oh, is that a lizard? Is that like Kermit?
I hope that's not Kermit. I like Kermit. Sipping my tea.
He said tea, now it's jokes. The little green man in the TV screen is just really catching my attention more than the clouds, actually.
Yeah, hopefully it isn't Kermit.
That's the Grinch.
But yeah, let's get back to it.
Nice treat, by the way. Supposed to say thanks.
Thanks. Nice what?
Treat.
Yeah,
The
man. Yeah, you know, it's just Tech Thursday. We do all kind of things on Tech Thursday. So yeah, so we take a look at the picture now. We just wanted to show you guys an actual view. And oh boy, this. Do you recall, was that 2 years ago? 2016, 2017, somewhere there about, when 24 hours later there was a hurricane on the Bahamas. I mean, everybody's like, what? Y'all recall that? And then the then government said, oh, the Doppler radar system wasn't working. And then they say, yeah, it was working. But then still, the hurricane was already on us. Like, there was no warning.
That's Matthew.
I don't know, but...
Or Joaquin.
I don't know. But anyway,
One of them.
This is what the radar looks like, the Doppler radar. So you have the satellite up in space, and now you have this Doppler radar that's on the ground. And then you have the hurricane hunter that actually goes out and actually flies into the storm and then doing the measurements and this, that, next thing. So these are some of the technologies. And here's a buoy, a hurricane tracking buoy, or not even a hurricane, but a systems tracking buoy that collects data on what's happening around, I guess, the ocean and the winds and this, that, next thing, and it calculates
waves and all that.
Right, and sends the data. So this is another piece of technology that also is used in trying to monitor and give us real-time information on how powerful the storm is. This is my first time actually seeing this Facebook page today. I don't know why all of a sudden it popped up in my feed today, but I went ahead and I liked the page. But yeah, the Bahamas Meteorology Department has a Facebook page.
Go to Met Office, yay!
Yeah, and,
fancy.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, but yeah, I guess this looked like the system that's currently in the Bahamas now, the little tropical wave, or what have you. But yeah, surprisingly. But all of these different technologies come together and give us, using an app or if you're watching TV, real life, human, layman, understandable exactly what's happening with the storm or this, that, and next thing.
And if you can eat all your chips now, or you got a whole lot of eating all them chips because the hurricane can last longer.
Right.
Yes.
But before we get there, I have another treat.
More treats.
Yeah.
This is Halloween. They trick or treats. The streets.
Yeah. Right.
This is just treats.
You've got certain go-to tools that you use for your job, and guess what? So do meteorologists, and we think they're pretty darn cool. The first is Rapid Scat. This measures winds on the ocean surface. When is this particularly useful? Well, during hurricanes. It helps us know where the hurricanes are and also how strong they are. Next, we must absolutely mention GOES-R. This satellite actually stays in one spot as it hovers above the Earth, and while it's hanging out, it captures images of water and weather every 30 seconds. We're going to go ahead and move on now to the Global Hawk featured here. And we want to show you some images that the Hawk captured from Hurricane Edouard in 2014. Now, the Global Hawk is actually an unmanned aerial drone that NASA occasionally sends out to study hurricanes. They can stay out for 18 plus hours, deploying another important tool, the Dropsonde, which captures all sorts of valuable data that Mets use to relay information to you about what's going on. Lastly, microwave imagery. You know how we sometimes take you inside of a cloud to show you the layers of a storm? Well, that's microwave technology. You're actually looking at microwave imagery of what was once Hurricane Georgette.
All right.
Technology, wow. It is important even in hurricanes.
Yeah.
At least tracking them, identifying them, knowing where they're going next, so other people could be prepared for destruction or non-destruction.
Mm-hmm.
So technology plays a very important role in our lives, no matter what aspect it is. We always say that. And I think we always prove it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Facebook, during the hurricane or during some type natural disaster, Facebook launches a crisis response app, built-in feature inside the platform. So you can mark when not just safe. You can let persons know what's happening with you, and instead of looking at all the other news feeds and all that, that's associated with the normal Facebook presence. The crisis mode now sort of lowers that, and then now sends more critical updates as how safe you are, whether or not you need assistance in this and next thing. And then it just shows exactly how it works. People activate safety checks, go to safety checks, tell friends that you're safe in this and next thing, and then even so, we have a few groups on Facebook that you can let your family know that you're safe, or you seek information or seek help or seek some type of other things using the social media platforms such as Facebook and even WhatsApp. So yeah, I mean, those are some of the technologies, and to see exactly how everything behind the scenes, what is being used to give us the information in real time. Yeah, so that's what we came up with. You guys let us know.
Yeah, that's
what you guys think.
It shows how important technology is in fighting and identifying hurricanes and natural disasters. So again, we want to thank technology because without it, well, hurricanes still show up on us, but without it, it'd be worse.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the source in which we get the information from is sort of worldwide now, because it's not only the Bahamas that's actually tracking it, but you have other countries, major countries, being able to track the information and provide resources. But one thing I would say though, I really wonder whether or not if there would be a time for us to be able to get the real time information. Like, let's say there's a hurricane that's happening, let's say in another part of the Caribbean, but even though that we're further up, we're not be able to see exactly what's happening there in real time as well, like what's being reported and all that.
WhatsApp.
Other than WhatsApp, I'm talking about like the media channels and all that, like that live coverage. I wonder if we will ever become to that time that if you want to...
Yes, you can just go to IPTV Bahamas. You can actually watch Jamaican channels or St. Lucian channels. Those channels are there, Bahamas IPTV.
That's smart.
They'll help you watch it live. Seriously,
That's
get the
smart.
different packages.
That's smart.
Yeah, I be
Because
watching things in Pakistan.
Pakistan, UK,
I'm serious.
India.
Invest in that
Yeah,
stuff. Invest
yeah.
in Bahamas IPTV.
Yeah.
But
I didn't think about that.
as much as we watch these different countries,
I know, right?
but we definitely want to thank you guys and give you an update what's coming. Now, we know we're in the hurricane season. We just wanted to touch it. But
You got a major surprise.
yeah, no, seriously, this one we got a few major surprises during the month of August. We want you guys to be prepared. We're going to be diving into the industry some more, the IT industry, getting perspectives from many other key factors in the industry. And as well, for everybody who knows, it's back to school. It's back to school the end of August. So we're going to be looking at that too. For our parents out there who want to use technology to make their process easier when it comes to buying for their student, for their kids, and for teachers who wants to make their process easier, we're going to be diving into that as well. So August is actually a very busy month for us.
Yes, and we also have some flash drives for sale. I thought I had them, but yeah, we have some flash drives for sale. They're 16 gigs flash drive, and guess what? They're less than $1 gig. They're only $14.99
Oh, that's good.
for a 16 gig flash drive. So if you need one, give us a call, and we'll be able now to assist you in getting the flash drive.
And check out our YouTube pages. We're gonna have some videos on there, some how-to videos, on how to do certain things that sometimes you're too embarrassed to ask, but you want to know the answer. We're having those how-to videos. And we want you guys to like our page, view the videos, subscribe to the page, and have fun. Join our world and have fun.
And there's another major surprise, but we won't release it tonight.
I want to surprise myself.
We will release it next week.
Yay!
If you could see the button. If you could see the button.
Oh, yeah! You're going to love it.
We're taking Tech Thursday to another level.
Yes.
Another level.
But
it won't be possible without you, our viewers. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. We really appreciate it. You guys sticking with us at these odd times, 8 o'clock in the night, after hard days of work.
Yeah.
But yeah, really appreciate it. See you guys next week, Thursday. I think we might have a guest on next week. But continue to follow us. We'll provide you guys with the latest updates.
And look out for our how-to videos on YouTube.
How-to videos coming up. And
the button.
The button. I feel like giving away a most part. Yes. I feel like giving away Southern's most part.
We're putting together, and he forgot.
I forgot?
Yes, we're doing
back to
school. No. We're doing a back to school for our teachers. If you know there's a teacher out there who loves tech. If you guys, anyway, we're going to have the details on our Facebook page, but if there's a teacher that you know that deserves a little IT basket, we're going to give you the details. You're going to put their information on our Facebook page. Anyway, you'll see the details, and they'll be getting a nice IT basket that's probably going to help them in their classrooms to make the whole process easier. So this is for teachers. We know you're going back the end of August, so you're going to have to participate in the program, and we have a nice IT basket for you guys to help with your teaching plans and all that stuff. So we love our teachers, we love our students, and we definitely want to give back to our teachers.
All right.
So we have that information for you.
Yeah. So you guys check out for that on our Science Consultants page and our Tech Thursday page. But encourage somebody to like and follow us.
And subscribe on our YouTube page.
On our YouTube page. So they'll be a part of this awesome community.
Yeah.
That we have here.
And the giveaways that we often
have. And the giveaways, yeah. So, until next week, I'm your host, Hakeem Saunders, saying good night.
And enjoy your holiday, your August Monday holiday. Beat it bad. Beat it bad, because the internet's until like what? October.
Yeah, I think October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys.
Yeah. All right, so let's just bring some more comments up on screen. I just love this new layout. Good night,
Good
Joanne.
night.
All right. See you guys next week.